Welcome to Spotlight on East Fishkill. I'm Councilman Nick D'Alessandro, and this is Councilman Tom Franco, who will be your host for this show. Spotlight is a show brought to you by the town of East Fishkill, where we highlight 2 local businesses every month or other local venues.
And today we're at Lombardi's Restaurant and Tavern on Route 82 in East Fishkill. Let's go on in and take a see what they got.
Let's go. We are inside Lombardi's Restaurant and Lounge with the owners, Mark and John Lombardi. How are you tonight?
How are you, Mike?
Nice to see you.
Mark and John, good to see you guys. Thanks for joining us.
You guys got a great place here. It looks wonderful.
A lot of people.
How long have you been here?
We opened up on November 3rd, so just basically a little over a month.
Wow.
What got you started into the restaurant business?
Well, my brother John is a culinary chef. He's been in the business almost 30 years. I've never been in the business.
He's right behind the ears. He's doing great. He's doing fantastic.
Go ahead.
I graduated the culinary school up in Hyde Park, New York in 1994. Been in the business 28 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Worked in many fine restaurants in the area. Les Chambord, I did a couple months over there before we came over here. Leo's restaurant in Wappingers, across from Renegade Stadium. Worked over there for a couple of years. Westchester and Manhattan.
Wow, you
That's
got
great.
the whole gambit, huh?
And what kind of food do you normally serve here at Lombardi's?
We do. It's just sort of normal Italian food, your basic Italian food, but we also, I did my own twist on things. We do brajol here. There's nowhere you can find brajol in this area. At least I never seen another.
It's hard to find good brajol.
Right. Another.
That's homemade
other
also.
Right. I think you find brajol more in Westchester and Manhattan, but it's a big hit. I keep running out of it, so I
That's
guess
a
I
good
gotta
sign.
figure out
Yeah.
to get more in, so I can do my thing. But it's everything's going well. We got a great bar atmosphere at Lombardi's. We have different special nights here. We have Tuesday night. We have our off the grill night. Come in, you get $5 off on anything off the grill, which could be a 24-ounce steak. We get a filet mignon, salmon,
Wow,
whatever
that's
we have.
great.
Pork chops,
Like that. Tuesday nights.
skirt steak, marinated skirt steak, awesome. Wednesday nights are 3-course night. We change our 3-course night menu every week. It's $20 a person, but it includes an appetizer, entree, and dessert. But you get your own appetizer, your own dessert, and of course your own entree. And while that's going on, we have a harp player that sits in, and she plays for two hours every Wednesday.
Very nice. That's unique, huh?
Yeah, and
you don't see many harp players around.
No, she's doing things like Pink Floyd, Rolling Stones. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm in.
But she does. She's a local lady from Hopewell. It's very nice. Trisha, right?
Yeah, Trisha Mark.
Trisha Mark.
Patricia Mark, I'm sorry.
Thursday we do our ladies' night. Ladies come in on Thursday night after happy hour. You get half off whatever you have. If you want a Grey Goose martini, normal charge $10. You get it for $5. At Lombardi's only.
And also Mondays, we have, it's pizza night. You got 2 large pies and an order of wings for $20.
Wow, you can't beat that.
You got to hit everything. That's right. Everybody likes a variety. And I also noticed you have a lounge area.
Yes, our lounge area, seats a little over 20 people. We got great staff here at Lombardi's. Our bartenders, our servers, to our bus people, to our kitchen staff are fantastic. We have a wonderful staff, and my brother and I we're ecstatic over them. And
Good for you.
We couldn't
ask for more.
There you go.
Well, it's important to get a good staff around you that's going to highlight all the things that you offer, because you work so hard, you go through every day, all the long hours, and without them, you can't do it. But so are you a very picky chef? Do you go and pick your own produce, your meats? How do you do?
Well, I have a produce guy, I have a meat guy, I have a seafood guy. I have my own Italian company where I get stuff from my good friend Tony DeFonte out of Cremosa Foods. But yeah, I want my produce from a produce guy, so I know I can look at it. I accept it. I don't accept it. I've happened once so
You're
far.
picky. You're picky.
Well, it's not about me. It's about our guests that come in through the front door. If they get something bad, it reflects on me and him. And there's only so much you could throw spices in food to make it taste good. Other than that, I want to make sure the product's good.
Right, we try to use quality in everything we do here.
So
Right.
if I walked in and I said, give me something that you would really enjoy making for people, other than the brojol, because I know you say that that's like really that's key over here. But can you give me something else that you really enjoy to make?
Our veal, we use a great veal. We use a top round of veal. We break down ourselves. We slice it, pound it out. It's fantastic. When I tell you fantastic, it's top of the line veal. And also our clams are fantastic. But the top of everything is our calamari. We use the best calamari in the area. We spend a lot of money to make sure the customer is happy. And when I say it melts in your mouth, it melts in your mouth.
You can't forget
That's
about our
great to hear.
24-ounce strip steaks.
Oh yeah, a Lombardi trophy. It's a 24-ounce certified Angus beef steak. It comes with 6 grilled shrimp, 2 side salads. Comes over roasted potato, peppers, onions, and mushrooms. 24 ounces for $42.
Wow.
It's a meal fit for 2.
Oh, Tom could eat it,
there's
I
two of
bet.
Oh yeah.
Wait a second.
give it a
He
shot.
He does a zuba de pesh that comes on a platter like this that 2 people can eat also. And people rave over it.
Yeah. So far, so good. I'm excited.
That's so great.
You're excited and I'm hungry. Thank you.
That's excellent. I also noticed that you have a party room back there for catering.
Yes, we do. We've done a couple parties so far, a few parties. We had 2 today. One's coming in about 10 minutes. I'm all ready for them. Tomorrow night we have a nice party for 45 people. Saturday night also.
Wow.
Going into next week and
Holiday season, that's good.
going into January. So the party room's nice, but we also have our beautiful dining room that we spent a little time on redecorating with our manager Angela, who's fantastic also. I don't want to forget her. Angela used to own Avanti's restaurant right across from John Jay High School. I have history with her and her family from Guida's restaurant in Ossining, New York in 1995 when I was a pasta chef. One of the finest Italian restaurants in Westchester, Manhattan.
Wow, that's great.
What about desserts? You guys do desserts?
You know what? Desserts, we change our dessert menu every week. I could do...
Here's a few of the things we do have on display.
I do things from Bindi Foods. Bindi Foods has a lot of olive oils. Nice. Come closer. And we get a lot of our olive oils from them, our olives, that type of stuff, or balsamic vinegars. But the desserts I mostly get from them. I change it every week. I basically tell them, send me what you want to send me. I give them an idea what I want, and they just send me what they want, and it sells. It sells really good, especially on our 3-course night, folks.
Looks fantastic.
And like I said, we change it every week, our menu. Also, I want to throw it out there for the guests that our lunch menu is called our tavern menu. It's a 10-item menu that I change every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, you have a fresh menu, fresh local produce, also, which I grab also. So our tavern menu changes every 2 weeks, which is great. You know, it's not a boring menu. It's something different. You have salads, soups, sandwiches. Could be anything. Blackened salmon with a mango salsa. We could do it all. We do it all.
That's
Sounds
great.
excellent.
That's
Good for you
wonderful.
guys.
So who do you have in the kitchen? Could we just say a quick hello to a couple of
Of
the
course.
cooks in there?
Come on in.
So here we are in the kitchen. So John, who do we got back here?
We got the best staff that I've ever worked with in my life, to be honest with you. These guys had 1 week's time to learn my menu, and they did a really, really great job. And I can't say that about much other chefs. Louis, my sous chef over here.
Louis, how you doing?
Louis came on. He's got about 6-7 years experience in the restaurant business. I put him under my wing, and he's doing great. He's learning. He's very intelligent, which is a plus.
Which helps.
Because I'm not. But he's doing a great job, and I'm so excited for him. And he's helping me with whatever I need. My ordering, keeping the place clean, keeping the place together. Togetherness is very important, especially when you're working with the refrigeration and your walk-in boxes. Everything's labeled, everything's perfect, especially when the Board of Health walks in and sees a beautiful kitchen.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is Jonathan Underwood.
Jonathan, how you doing?
He's been in business. He's been a chef for 30 years. He's my grill guy. He's fantastic. When I got 10, 12, 13 steaks on there, nobody better than Jonathan. He just kills it.
Grill master.
He's a
He knows by touch, don't you, Jonathan?
He knows by touch, and that's fantastic. And it eases off the stress off myself and Louie when we're doing on this side of the line, and he's there to help us plate the food and move on. And
Absolutely.
Like I said, and I'm going to keep saying it, our staff is awesome. That's all I can really say. I mean, they're killing it for such a short period of time, and they're doing a very, very good job.
Here we are in the kitchen with the chef. Chef, how are you?
Doing great, Nick.
A couple days before New Year's, and we're doing a lot of cooking back here. So what do we got today?
Well, today we're going to do a little dish that comes from my old family's recipe in a restaurant down in Mount Vernon, New York, called Chicken Eugenio. It's one of our hottest chicken dishes that we sell here at Lombardi's. This dish goes back from 1986. That's when I learned it.
Wow.
At my uncle's restaurant, the Lincoln Lounge in Mount Vernon, New York, which is the oldest restaurant in Westchester County. It's been there since 1950.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Lincoln Lounge.
So we're going to start off with oil, hot pan, little oil, nice and hot. And we're going to use breaded chicken cutlet. I'm not doing flour, it's breaded, okay? 1, 2, put that in there. It's got a different flavor than just being dipped in flour or even egg. It's flour, egg, breadcrumb. It's awesome. Really good dish. And quick with the garlic. Nice
Get
piece
that
of garlic in there.
so it doesn't burn, huh, Chef?
Exactly. Exactly. I remember when I was 13 years old learning the restaurants and being a dishwasher and coming up as a pizza guy and then learning how to saute. This is one of my favorite dishes. That's why it's on our menu. Okay? Then I'm going to come over here and add some sausage. Nice fresh sausage. These are vinegar peppers. And these are sliced cherry peppers. We're going to give a squeeze of lemon. Nice amount of lemon. Some roasted potatoes. And some butter. And hit it with white wine.
And you make everything in-house, huh, Chef?
Yes. Yep. White wine. And let it cook. Then we're going to go to the chicken broth.
You make your own chicken stock too, Chef?
Yes, sir. Okay. That's it. Let it all come together. It cooks. The sauce reduces. Got a great taste with the vinegar peppers. You taste the vinegary peppers. You taste the heat from the cherry pepper. Then you got the sausage, the potato. Got a lot of ingredients. Probably about 9 different ingredients in here. And then we hit it with at the end. We put some fresh basil, sage, and fresh thyme.
Wow, that looks great. So this is a house specialty.
It's a house specialty, and I learned it from family. So it comes from my heart. So it's
well, that's
good.
nice when you can incorporate what you learn from your family and bring it down and have all the people enjoy it. That's wonderful.
So like I said, this is one of our hot chicken dishes. It's selling like hotcakes.
That's great. That's great, Chef.
Which I like.
So, Chef, now come the new year, we got some bar menu food and all different sort of things going on, right?
Right. Our tavern menu changes every 2 weeks. That's our lunch menu. It's 10 items. So you'll have different style quesadillas, burgers, wraps, whatever we come together. It could be pasta, it could be salads, it could be anything. But the fun thing is, it's every 2 weeks we change it so it stays fresh. Everything's fresh. It's not sitting there, it's not boring. It's great, fun, and exciting where, people start coming in for lunch and they get excited as well because they're looking forward for that new menu. What is he doing? What's local on that menu?
Something different, right?
Something different. So, it's pretty cool. And then we have a happy hour menu also.
Well, you got such a nice bar out there that what a great ambiance it is to come in for lunch, have a few cocktails, nice lunch.
You know what? Everything's very reasonable here at Lombardi's. Our cocktails, our wine, our wine list is very reasonable, and our happy hour, can't beat it. So we have a lot of fun things coming here.
That's great. That's great, Chef.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for making a wonderful dish.
Hope you're hungry.
Yeah, always hungry.
talk about some of the other specialties you have.
Okay. So, Chef, what are the other sort of specialties you have besides this one that you grew up making?
Well, one that's really, really hot, it's hard to even keep it in stock, is our pork brajol.
Pork brajol? You don't see a lot of that.
No, I haven't seen it up on any menus in this area. Down in Westchester you'll find it, or down in Manhattan, but I've only seen it here. It's really good. It's a pork brajol. I use the pork butt. I clean it up, pound it out. We season it with a little salt, pepper, fresh herbs, fontina cheese, which is nice and mild, nice ham. I roll it up, tie it up, I pan-sear it, and I make a beautiful sauce with it, with fresh onions and mushrooms, and a nice marinara. It's delicious.
Wow, that's nice. Now, is that a special, or do you always have that on your menu?
It's always on the menu. There's times I'm out of it because it goes so fast.
Right.
It's hard to keep up.
So you have your waiters tell them how many orders are left.
Exactly. And we have a nice amount of fresh seafood. Our zuppa de pêche, hands down, is the best in the area. My calamari, we use a great quality calamari. So our guests that come in here don't have to, they'll know by just tasting it that it's good quality stuff. And that's what we look for. Our chicken is grade A. We spend a little more money on the chicken breast, but it's top of the line.
And then your specials, your daily specials, you sit down with the rest of your chefs and you come up with them yourself every week?
I come up with them myself pretty much every week. We have a 3-course menu that we run on Wednesdays. It's really good. It's an appetizer, entree, and dessert for $20 a head. And it's really nice things. And I think of it probably 20 minutes before I even whack it out.
Wow.
Before we go into print, I call my brother up. He prints it all up at the house, and we have a 3-course menu. You can't beat it for $20 a head. It's really nice.
That's great.
That's on Wednesday nights, and we've been very busy on Wednesday nights. And I think it's mainly because of that 3-course menu. So keep coming in.
That's excellent. Thanks so much, Chef.
Thank you.
Okay, Chef, so you're plating it up?
Yes, sir. We're going to split it up.
Wow, that smells great. I can smell those vinegar peppers.
Oh, yeah. We can put a little more broth, fresh chicken stock in here.
And you could definitely tell the difference between the fresh chicken stock, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely. Got garlic on there.
Nice chunks of garlic, wow.
It's good to go. Nice fresh oregano. That's it.
Wow, fresh oregano.
Fresh oregano. Dry oregano is very bitter. I use this in a lot of my marinades, my roasted peppers, my bruschetta, all that good stuff. So that's it. Thank you. I appreciate everything.
Thank you, Chef. Well, Chef, this looks wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And what a great area this is to dine too. You have the TVs in front of us, the beautiful bar. You have nice lighting over the table. This is really, really top-notch, Chef.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you very much. No, I appreciate you guys coming in.
Thanks so much. Have
Bon
a
appetit.
cheers.
Salud.
Much success, Chef.
Thank you.
Well, Mark and Jonathan, thank you so much for having us. This was a real treat. We're really, really proud to have you in our town. Thank you.
Continued success, guys. Thanks very much for
Best
having
of luck.
You'll be seeing us,
And
that's for
you're
sure.
located on Route 52, right by the 376 by the police station. And what's your phone number here?
845-592-4620. The address is 2425 Route 52, wonderful Hopewell, New York.
All right, you got it. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, guys. And now we're going to head over to Devine Appointments and Limitless Barbershop. And here we are at Devine Appointment Hair Salon with owner Jamie Edwards. Jamie, how are you today?
Good. How are you, Tom?
Very good. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, so how long have you been open here?
3 months this Christmas.
Wow, that's fantastic. And how long have you been in the hair industry?
I've been in this industry for coming on 8 years. Next year will be 8 years.
Wow, and where did you get started?
I actually went to BOCES in high school during my junior and senior year, and then I did my internship at a salon in Poughkeepsie, and I started this.
And this is your first endeavor into the business?
Yes.
Well, good for you, and very good luck with it.
Ew.
So do you have any good stories that you can tell? Maybe your first haircut, maybe you jabbed some scissors into some little kid's ear or anything like that?
No, thankfully, I have never hurt anybody with my scissors or my clippers.
So that's good. You have a good track
That I
record.
don't. I've heard horror stories from amazing hairdressers that they've taken their thinning shears by accident and cut into somebody's bangs instead of their scissors, and they chopped half of their bangs off.
Well, I'm sure you don't want to do that. So you have a very nice place here. Could you show us around a little bit?
Sure. It's kind of small, but I have 2 stations here, 2 hairdressing stations here. My reception desk is right over here. Right now it's cluttered with some products that I'm going to be selling, but here's also some more product that I'll be selling. Here's our little divider to hide all of the women getting their hair washed over here. So we have one sink over here, and the restroom over here, and a nice big closet back there. And that's it.
Okay, so this is a full-service hair salon then.
Yes, full service. We service women, men, and children.
Oh, okay, that's very good. Can you tell us something that sort of sets you apart from all of the other hair salons?
Well, besides our quality of service and our affordable prices, we try to set a really comfortable atmosphere here. We want people to feel at home and comfortable, so we typically don't have more than 2 people in a chair waiting, just because sometimes people feel uncomfortable with other people sitting in the chair. So
Now, Jamie, I'm sure with being the holiday season, this is probably a busy time of year for
very,
you.
very busy time. Yep, we run monthly specials each month. So this month it's 20% off any chemical service and 10% off a haircut.
That's great. And can you tell us how you got your name? How you came up with the name for this?
Well, the name is Devine Appointment Salon, and I'm a Christian, so my mom is very creative, so I asked her help in picking the name, and she came up with a few funny ones that I just thought people wouldn't really appreciate. So she came up with Divine Appointment, because it's their divine appointment when they come here.
Oh, that's fantastic. You can always count on Mom, which is always a good thing.
Always count on Mom, especially my mom.
Now, I understand that you also share this space with someone.
I do. There's actually a barber shop right back there. It's called Limitless Barbershop, and the owner is John Okros. He's awesome.
Okay, want to come and let's go take a look and show us around the barbershop. Well, we're here at Limitless Barbershop with the owner, John. John, how are you today?
How are you?
Very good. Thanks for being part of this.
Thank you for being here.
So tell me, John, how long have you been open?
We've been open for about 3 months, going on 4 months.
Oh, fantastic. And what got you into the hair cutting business?
It chose me.
Really?
Yeah, it chose me. It chose me.
A pair of shears walk up to you one day and
Yeah,
say, hey.
something like it. My barber friend showed me, my barber at the time, showed me a pair of clippers, and I was like, let me give it a shot. So I got one of my friends to be my guinea pig, and ever since that, I've been cutting him and many others.
Well, good for you. And this is your first attempt at a business and running it?
First, and it's very successful, so it's a great thing.
Good for you, and good luck with it. Can you tell us a few specials that you have running here at Limitless?
Yep. We offer, actually, one of our great things over there is a hot towel shave that actually has kind of lost its little thing going on over there. People lost the skill of doing hot towel shaves and stuff. So we offer that. We offer children's haircuts, senior citizen discounts, all that good stuff.
Great.
So it's great.
And you're from the area?
Yep. I was born and raised Fishkill. I went to Roy C. Ketchum High School. I graduated 2012. So I'm fairly
Young buck. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
young.
good for you. Starting a business early. We like that, and right here in East Fishkill.
Yep. It's great.
We're here with Ray. Ray, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Very
Rayhan.
good. Thanks, Rayhan. So what brings you here? Obviously a haircut, but
Yeah.
you keep coming back, I understand?
I do, absolutely. I mean, John, I've been coming to him since he's opened up, and just quality work, excellent prices. Every time I come here, you always leave well satisfied, so
Well, the hair looks good.
Thank you very
Excellent.
much.
Nice trim.
thank you, thank you.
And John, do you have a phone number here?
I do. It's 845-592-4778. We'll be waiting for you.
And your hours of operation?
We are open Tuesday through Thursday, 10 to 6 p.m., Friday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We tend to stay a little bit later to get those extra stragglers in, trying to get all cleaned up for the weekend, so it's great.
Excellent. And do you have a website?
Yep, it's www.devineappointment, limitlessbarber.com.
Great. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you for coming by.
Jamie, can you tell me what you guys specialize in?
Sure. I specialize in women's hair color, and we actually use a brand called Schwarzkopf, and it's a German brand. Not that many people know about it because not many salons in our area use it, but it is an awesome, awesome brand. It's one of the oldest brands, and it's actually one of the best.
Oh, that sounds great. No relation to Norman Schwarzkopf, is it?
No.
Okay, good. I didn't think that he
No.
went into that style. What's the latest trend currently for women? Is there a certain hairstyle that they go with? What's something that you've been recommended for?
The latest trend right now is probably the ombre technique or the balayage technique. So that's the latest, and I've been doing a lot of those, and I also specialize in those. So.
Can you describe that a little bit?
So ombre is basically, well, there's reverse ombre, but ombre is lighter on the ends, and then gradually it gets darker as you come to the top, to the roots of the hair. So it's a gradual effect of light to dark.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to try that, but it does sound very good.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's very beautiful.
So, Jamie, can you tell us what we have over here?
Sure. I sell Schwarzkopf products here. So I sell holiday duos, which are great because you save up to 40% off of these holiday duos. So this one is Repair and Rescue Duo, and I believe that one goes for $26. This one's the Time Restore Holiday Duo for a really damaged hair. And this one's our Color Freeze Holiday Duo, and that's for people who have color-treated hair. And I also sell products for people who have fine hair to give more body before blow drying. This Marrakesh oil, it's a Moroccan oil with argan. It's awesome for people who have very damaged hair as well. And then we also have an awesome Blonde Me line for people who have blonde hair, so shampoos and conditioners. And then over here we have our Moisture Kick and our Shine Spray by Blonde Me as well. And they're awesome, awesome products.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, Jamie, what are your hours of operation?
We are actually open Mondays, as most salons are closed Mondays. So we're here Mondays from 10 to 2. Tuesdays is our late night, so we're here from 12 to 8. Wednesdays we are closed, although I will come in if need be. Thursdays I'm here from 9 to 5. Fridays 9 to 5. And then Saturday I'm here from 9 to 4.
Great. And do you have a website?
I do. It's www.devineappointmentsalon.com.
Excellent. Now, I have one more little request.
Sure.
Do you think you can do something with this? Maybe give me a nice fresh cut?
Absolutely. I'd love to.
Excellent. Sounds good. Let's go.
Great.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're very
It looks perfect. Exactly how I like it. Go in. So, Jamie, thank you so much.
you
We really
so much,
appreciate
John.
it.
Thank you for coming.
John?
I appreciate it.
We greatly appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate it
And
too.
we look forward to serving our community. So come in. We have monthly
Everybody.
specials.
Thank you. Take care.
Well, thanks for joining us for another episode of Spotlight on East Fishkill.
And remember, whenever you can, stay local and shop local. Thanks, everyone.
Take care.